Hello dear students, good evening to each and everyone. We are studying signals and system in comprehensive manner. Already we completed total 10 lectures and this is lecture number 11 guys. In this class we will study writing the mathematical expression of signals from graphical representation. A reverse type of question and it's a very much important guys. Here also in this topic also I will provide you one problem solving approach that is applicable for all types of question guys. So first of all tell me, am I audible properly? Audio and video both are clear to you people? Am I audible to each and everyone? Okay. So let us start guys, let us continue. Writing mathematical expression of signals from graphical representation. So let us start with this question. Before this I am explaining you the problem solving technique, one stop solution guys. Okay. So if there is a sudden change in amplitude at any particular instant of time, then at that instant step function will present guys. Okay. And if there is a linear change in amplitude, then ramp function. Sudden change in amplitude, then step function. If linear change in amplitude, then ramp function. If step function is there, then you have to find the change in amplitude, that is next amplitude minus previous amplitude. And for the ramp function, change in slope, that is next slope minus previous slope guys. So first I am considering there is a sudden change in amplitude at only sudden change. See, sudden change, only sudden change in amplitude. At any instant guys, only sudden change. Like this. Suppose say for example, sudden change in amplitude, correct? Sudden change in amplitude, you can say the sudden change in amplitude, correct? Okay. At T naught, T naught here also T. So sudden change in amplitude from here guys. Okay. Here also sudden change in amplitude from here to here guys, correct? So here this is your next amplitude, this is your next amplitude and next to T naught, and this is your previous amplitude. Here you can say this is the next amplitude and this is the previous amplitude, correct? This is the next amplitude and this is the previous amplitude. So you have to find the change in amplitude at T naught guys. Change in amplitude is what? Next amplitude minus previous amplitude, correct? Similar in this also guys, this is your next amplitude, the previous amplitude, next amplitude minus previous amplitude. Okay. So here you have to find the change in amplitude at T naught guys. Here I am writing, in this case step function will come at T naught guys. Step signal or step function at T naught guys, like u of t minus T naught, u of t minus T naught. Okay, that is u of t minus T naught guys, u of t minus T naught, correct? So in this case, if there is a sudden change in amplitude at T naught, then you have to find a change in amplitude guys, change in amplitude. So what is the change in amplitude at T naught? So change in amplitude at t equal to T naught, which is equal to what? Next amplitude minus previous amplitude. Here in this case next amplitude minus previous amplitude. So next amplitude next amplitude minus previous amplitude, next amplitude minus previous amplitude, guys. Correct? Okay. Now one more case, guys. Next case is what? Suppose if there is a linear change in amplitude, there is a linear change in amplitude. Okay. Second case. Suppose linear change in amplitude at T naught. Linear change in amplitude at T naught, guys. Linear change in amplitude at T naught. Only linear change. And third case we will see both sudden change as well as linear change at the same point, at the same instant of time. Like this. This is the linear change, guys. You can say this is the linear change. This is also linear change, we can say. Correct? This is also linear change. Okay. Here, this is also we can say linear change. Here also we can say linear change, guys. Linear change. Correct? This all are the what? Linear change. If there is a linear change in amplitude like this, see this is the linear change. This is also linear change. This is also linear change. This is also linear change, guys. Okay. So here linear change in amplitude at T naught. Here also linear change in amplitude at T naught. Here also linear change in amplitude at T naught. Here also linear change in amplitude at T naught. If there is a only linear change in amplitude at T naught, then at T naught we will get the ramp function. Ramp function is present wherever linear change in amplitude is present, guys. Okay. Ramp function is present at T naught, that is we can say R of T minus T naught, guys. R of T minus T naught. Okay. And here you have to find the change in slope, guys. So here change in slope you have to find. So change in slope at T naught. Change in slope at T naught equal to what? Next slope minus previous slope. Minus previous slope. Correct? Next slope minus previous slope. Clear? Change in slope at T naught, next slope minus previous slope. So this is next slope, guys. Here you can say this is the next slope minus this is the previous slope. Next slope minus previous slope. Here this is the next slope, next of T naught, and this is the previous of T naught, previous slope. Okay, here this is the next slope. Correct? This is the previous slope. Here also this is the next slope, guys, and this is the previous slope. Are you getting clear to each and every one? So linear change at T naught, guys. You can see here linear change in only linear change. Here you can see only sudden change. Here you can see only sudden change at T naught. Here you can see only linear change at T naught. Now sometimes you will find the case in which linear change as well as sudden change at T naught, guys. Both. Then both ramp also present and step also present, guys. Correct? So see here. Suppose both changes are present. Linear change. Next is both sudden change in amplitude, and linear change in amplitude. Here change in amplitude at same instant of time at T naught. Correct? Both, guys. Sudden change in amplitude as well as linear change in amplitude. Then simply what you have to do, guys? Again same procedure. You will get we will get step function also at t naught as well as ramp function also t naught, ramp function also at t naught, guys. Like this, say for example, like this. See, at t naught, guys, at t naught, this is t equal to t naught, guys. T equal to t naught. There is a linear change in amplitude as well as sudden change in amplitude. Here, there is a linear change in amplitude. You can see there is a linear change in amplitude as well as you can see this is a sudden change in amplitude, and this is what linear change in amplitude, both, guys. At t naught, sudden change in amplitude as well as linear change in amplitude. So this is the next amplitude, this is the previous amplitude. This is the next slope, guys. Next slope here. This is the next slope, this is the previous slope. Okay, this is the next amplitude and this is the previous amplitude. Are you getting? Next amplitude, previous amplitude. The next slope, this is the previous slope. Are you getting? So at t naught, we will find step also, guys, u of t minus t naught as well as r of t minus t naught. Correct? One more example. Let me take one more example. You can see here, guys. So here there is a sudden change in amplitude from here to here, guys. Sudden change in amplitude as well as linear change in amplitude at t naught, guys. Sudden change in amplitude you can see as well as here linear change in. Okay. So again the next slope, the previous slope. The next amplitude is the previous amplitude. You are getting next amplitude minus previous amplitude. Are you getting next amplitude minus previous amplitude? Next slope minus previous slope, like this. Okay. This is clear, guys? Here, say for example, one more example. Let me take one more example. Like this. Correct? Okay. One more example. Here also t naught at t naught, guys. Here also at t naught. You can see here sudden change in amplitude from here to here, guys. Sudden change in amplitude as well as linear change in amplitude also present, guys. Linear change in amplitude also present. The sudden change in amplitude at t naught, and here you can see the linear change in amplitude at t naught. So at t naught, ramp function also will come and step function also will come, guys. Like this is the next slope, the previous slope, the next amplitude, the previous amplitude. So again, change in slope is equal to next slope minus previous slope, change in amplitude, next amplitude minus previous amplitude. All of you are getting or not what I am saying, guys? Correct? I hope all the students are getting. Correct? Yes or no? Fine? Sometimes like this, guys. Okay. So here you can see, guys, again here you can see at t naught, guys, at t naught, here you can see at t naught there is a linear change in amplitude as well as sudden change in amplitude. The sudden change in amplitude from here to here, guys. Sudden change in amplitude from here to here, and linear change also present. Only one linear change, not two linear change, guys. Only one linear change, guys. This one and this both are same. This linear change and this linear change both are same, and there is a sudden change in amplitude also, guys. You can see here sudden change amplitude from this point to this point. Okay. So here also, guys, the next slope minus previous slope, the next amplitude, previous amplitude. Is clear? Fine. Okay, very good. In this case, both you have to find change in slope also, change in amplitude also, guys. Both step function, ramp function will come into picture. Okay. Now, if you understood this concept very well, then you can solve any kind of question, guys. You can solve any type of question, whether it is easy, medium or difficult, if you have understood this concept, guys. So let us start with very first question. This is given, guys. Write the mathematical expression of signal x of t from the given graphical representation of the signal. Okay. Now, here at t equal to -3, tell me only linear change, only sudden change in amplitude, or both? Tell me in comment box. At t equal to -3, guys. Tell me in comment box. Only linear change in amplitude, only sudden change in amplitude, or both? Yes, only linear change in amplitude. Very good, guys. Here only linear change in amplitude, like this. You can see, guys. Only linear change in amplitude. So ramp function, only ramp function at t equal to minus, that is r of t plus 3. At t equal to 2, check. Only linear change, only sudden change. At t equal to 2, check, guys. At t equal to 2, check, guys. Check once. So again at t equal to 2 also only linear change. You can see only linear change, only ramp function. At t equal to -1, only sudden change. You can see here the sudden change from this point to this. And next at t equal to 2, guys, only linear change. And at t equal to 4, only linear change, guys. Yes or no? Correct. Now you have to find the value of slope, guys. Value of slope. So what is the value of slope, guys, here? So here slope value is 0. What is the value of slope here, guys? Here slope, increasing slope, that's a positive slope. Dy by dx. What dy is 1, dx is 1. Here slope value is 1, guys. Here slope value is 0. Here also slope value is 0, guys. Here what is the value of slope, guys? This is dy and this is the dx. Decreasing slope, that's why negative. So dy is 4, dx is 2, guys. So here slope is -2, decreasing, that's why negative sign. And here slope is 0, guys. Correct? Now, how to write the final answer? So here x of t is equal to, here ramp function, so r of right side signal r of t plus 3. Here also ramp function, that is r of t plus 2. Here sudden change, so step function u of t plus 1. Here linear change, so r of t minus 2. Here also linear change, so r of t minus 4. Here clear, guys? Linear change, ramp function, sudden change, step function. Now for ramp function, change in this slope, guys. Change in this slope. So here at t equal to minus, what is the change in slope? Next slope minus previous slope. Next slope is 1, previous slope is 0. What is the change in slope? 1 minus 0. Here change in slope is 1, guys. Here at this point, guys, at this point, what is the change in slope? Next slope minus previous slope. So it is what? 0 minus 1. It is -1. Here change in amplitude. In amplitude from here, guys. Change in amplitude from here to here. Correct? So next amplitude minus previous amplitude. Next is 4, previous is 1. What is the change in amplitude? 4 minus 1, that is plus 3, guys. 4 minus 1 plus 3. Clear? 4 minus 1 plus 3, guys. Now next here, linear change. So change in slope. Next slope minus previous slope. So -2 minus 0, guys. -2 minus 0, that is -2. Correct? Here next, guys, change in slope. Change in slope. Next slope minus previous slope. 0 minus -2, guys. That is equal to what? +2. And this is your final answer. So this is what mathematical expression. Writing the mathematical expression from the graphical representation of the signal. Is this clear? Procedure clear? Tell me in comment box. It's a very much easy procedure, guys. Very easy procedure. Done? Clear to each and every student? Very good. Now, next question. Try this question, guys. Try yourself question. Try yourself question and tell me answer in comment box, guys. Tell me the answer in comment box. Done, guys? Over? Over? Yes or no? Tell me. So here at t equal to 0 only linear change. Only linear change. Here also only linear change. You can see only linear change. Okay. Here also only linear change. So r of t minus 2, r of t minus 4. Now value of slope, guys. Here slope is 0. What is value of slope? dy by dx, guys. dy is 6, dx is 2, increasing slope, that's why plus 3. This is plus 3 and this will be minus 3, you can check. dy by dx minus 3, guys. The slope is 0. So answer now. So x of t, linear change at origin, that's why only ramp function. Here also linear change, so r of t minus 2. Only linear change, r of t minus 2. Correct? Now change in slope, guys. Next slope minus previous slope, that is 3, guys. Here next slope minus previous slope, that's why minus 6. At t equal to 4, next slope minus previous slope, so plus 3 your final answer. If you follow the procedure properly, then definitely you will get the correct answer for any type of question. Okay, any doubt in this? Your final answer. Let us solve next question, guys. Try this question. Now here you can see, guys, here you can see again, see at origin only linear change. At t equal to 2, you can see only linear change like this. At t equal to 4, sudden change in amplitude. Now tell me, at t equal to 6, guys, only linear change, only sudden change, or both? At t equal to 6, tell me, only linear change, only sudden change, or both at t equal to 6? Tell me in comment box. Only linear change, only sudden change, or both, guys? Both. Very good. Very good. You are right, guys. Correct? Correct. So here you can see the linear change and sudden change. Here sudden change in amplitude from 4 to 2, guys, and linear change also present. Now find the value of slope. Here slope is 0. What is the value of this slope? Increasing slope, that's why positive. Decreasing, that's why negative, guys. So this is plus 2, this is the plus 2, guys. Difference is 2. Here also difference 2. dy by dx, slope is 1. Here slope 0. Here also slope value is 0. What is the value of slope here, guys? Here slope value dy by dx. dy is 2, dx is 1. It is minus 2 guys. Then here slope 0. At t equal to 7 also guys, linear change. At t equal to 7 also linear change guys. Correct? At t equal to 7 also linear change. Is this clear? Is this clear guys? Now let us write the final answer. So x of t, only linear change, so r of t. Only linear change at t equal to, so r of t minus 2. Here sudden change in amplitude from 2 to 4 guys. Sudden change in amplitude from 2 to 4. So u of t minus 4. Now at t equal to 6, linear change also there, sudden change also there. If you want to write first linear change, then sudden change, that is also well and good. If you want to write first sudden change, then linear change, that is also well and good guys. So here u of t minus 6, okay, u of t minus 6, and ramp also, sudden change, linear change also there, u of t, r of t minus 6. First u of, if you want to write first ramp, then also no issue guys. So sudden change at t equal to 6, u of t minus 6, linear change at t equal to 6, r of t minus 6. Here only linear change, so r of t minus 7 guys, r of t minus 7. Okay, now change in slope guys. Next slope minus previous slope, 1. Here also linear change, next slope minus previous slope, minus 1. Now step function, next amplitude minus previous amplitude. Next is 4, previous is 2 guys, 4 minus 2, here plus 2 guys. Now step function, the next amplitude, this is the previous amplitude. Next is 2, previous is 4, 2 minus 4, that is minus 2. Now change in slope, next slope here at this point guys, at this point, next slope minus previous slope. At t equal to 6, next slope minus previous slope, minus 2 minus 0. So slope is what? Minus 2. Here change in slope, next slope minus previous slope, 0 minus minus 2, so it will be plus 2. Here, this is clear to each and everyone? Tell me. Done? So this is your final answer. Any doubt? Any doubt? If you have any doubt, then please ask in the comment box. Question number 3. Now try this question. It's also very good question. It's also very good question. Try this question. Done? So first answer with standard method. Here 2 answers are possible for this question. So here only linear change, at t equal to 2 only linear, or only sudden, or both. So at t equal to 2 you can see here, this is the linear change in amplitude, as well as sudden change in amplitude, both. Sudden change in amplitude from 4 to 0 guys, 4 to 0. So here step function as well as ramp function both will come. Now slope, value of slopes, here slope is 0. Now here slope, dy by dx. So dy is 4, dx is 2, so that's why here 2 guys. Here slope is 0, correct? Slope is 0 guys. Fine. Now final answer. Final answer. So x of t guys, x of t is equal to, here only linear change, so r of, here linear change and sudden change both. So first if you want to write sudden change, then also no issue. If you want to write linear change, then also no issue. So r of t minus 2, then sudden change u of t minus 2. Now for linear change, change in slope, next slope minus previous slope. to here. Next slope minus previous slope, guys. Next slope minus previous slope. So it is minus 2. And here, next amplitude minus previous amplitude. The next amplitude 0, previous amplitude is 4, minus 4. This is the first answer, guys. The first answer. Okay. Second answer also possible. Multiple. They can ask in MSQ type question, guys. Multiple select question, guys. Okay, MSQ type question. Okay. Now we got the answer. X of t equal to x of t is r of t, 2r of t, 2r of t minus 2r of t minus 2 minus 4 of t minus 2. Correct? Now we know that guys, r of t is equal to t into u of t. You can replace r of t with t into u of t. Similarly, you can replace r of t minus 2 with r of t minus 2. You can replace r of t minus 2. T become here t minus 2. Here also t minus 2. Left hand side t become t minus 2. Right hand side also everywhere become t minus 2. Here now x of t is equal to 2 of t minus 2 t minus 2 into 2 of minus 2 and this minus of t minus 2. Now open this bracket, guys. So 2t 2 of t minus t 2 of t minus 2 minus minus plus 4, guys, plus 4 q of t minus 2. Here minus 2 into minus 2, here minus of minus 2. Now cancel out. Okay, here you can take common 2t, guys. Take t common, then x of t. One more answer possible, that is 2t into q of t minus q of t minus 2. So this is the second answer. Okay, second answer. This is also valid, guys. This is the first answer. Okay, option A, and this is the second answer, option B. Both valid, guys. Both are valid. Both are correct answer, guys. Both are correct. Now here you can see, guys, this is the window function. It is a rectangular function from 0, between 0 and 2, guys. This is nothing but a rectangular function like this. Can we say like this? Nothing but window function, a rectangular function between 0 and 2, guys. Can we say like this? Yes or no? This is 0. Amplitude is 1. Okay, for this. Can 2t is nothing but what? 2t here. This is nothing but y equal to mx, guys. 2t is nothing but what? Y equal to mx. Y equal to mx plus c, where c equal to 0, and slope what? 2, guys. A straight line passing through origin. A straight line passing through origin, guys. This is nothing but 2t. It is the straight line passing through origin with a slope. With a slope, guys. Can we say like this? And this is multiplied. This 2t is multiplied with this window function which is equal to what guys? X of t. You can see here. This is the straight line passing through origin y equal to mx from t equal to minus infinite to t equal to plus infinite. And if you multiply with this window function, then again it will be the straight line, but between 0 and 2 guys. But between 0 and 2, here I am drawing. Here I am drawing guys, don't worry. See the window concept guys. So here y equal to mx guys. Y equal to mx. This is what line equation t. Here this is line equation 2t guys. This is the line equation 2t guys, and here this is 2t. This function, suppose y of t guys. Suppose this function is y of t. So here this y of t, is a line equation 2t between minus infinite. Here this y of t equal to, write it here guys, y of t, in minus infinite less than equal to, correct? Y of t equal to t. Now we are multiplying. Now you want this ramp or line equation between 0 and 2 only guys. So you have to select window function or rectangular function from 0 to 2, because you want line between 0 and 2 only. So select window function starting from 0 and ending at 2 guys. So simply select the window function like this. Window function 0 to 2, always amplitude 1 for the window function, nothing but u of t minus u of t minus 2, because you want between 0 and 2 guys. Now if you multiply these two, multiply this two so less than 0 guys, multiplication, this multiply with 0, so here answer is 0 guys. Greater than 2 guys, this multiply with 0, so answer is 0. Now between 0 and 2, this is 2t guys, 2t, here amplitude is 1, so 2t multiply with 1 guys, ramp of function, here amplitude of each amplitude of this line multiply with 1 guys, so it is nothing but this one guys, and then it is sudden change guys, correct? 2t multiply with 1, it is nothing but 2t only, correct? So here just wait for a minute. See here. Now see multiplication. So multiplication answer is nothing but ramp of function between 2 and 2. this ramp function between 0 and 2. Is this clear? Okay, so your x of t, resultant signal x of t. Okay, signal multiply with this. Clear to each and everyone? I hope all the students are getting correct. So here x of t is nothing but line equation from minus infinity to plus infinity. You have to write first line equation from t equal to minus infinity to plus infinity, and then you have to select the window function according to the question. According to the question means here you want line between 0 and 2 only, so select window function from 0 to 2 only and multiply with this line. So y of t into q of t window function, q of t minus q of t minus 2. You will get the second answer also. Direct method. First make line equation and then multiply with window function. Directly you will get the final answer. You need not require to do this type of calculation. And standard method, already I told you guys standard method. Okay, first write this equation, replace ramp with t into u of t, then simplify. If you simplify, then also you will get the second answer. Both method, direct method as well as standard method, guys. Any doubt in this? Tell me. Clear? Tell me in comment box. Is this clear to each and everyone? This is very much important, guys. This is very much important. Okay. Now see. Let us solve this question, guys. Let us solve this question. Tell me. At t equal to 0, only sudden change, only linear change, or both? At t equal to 0, tell me, only sudden change, only linear change, or both? So here you can see sudden change is also present and linear change also present, guys. You have to find the value of slope also. Sudden change from 0 to 1. Sudden change is from 0 to 1. Here slope is 0. What is the value of slope of this line, guys? dy by dx. dy is 1, dx is 2, guys. Slope value is 1 by 2. Correct? See, dy is 1, dx is 2, guys. Value of slope is 1 by 2, guys. 1 by 2. Correct? X of t is equal sudden change u of t as well as linear change, that's why r of t, guys. Sudden change in amplitude, next amplitude minus previous amplitude, guys, it is 1, and here next slope minus previous slope, 1 by 2 minus 0, so that's why here plus 1 by 2. Done? Tell me. Clear? Okay. If you have any doubt, then you can ask in the comment box. I hope all the students are getting. Now next question, guys. Next question. So try this question. This is also very good question. This is also very good question. Try this question. Now tell me at t equal to 0, guys. At t equal to minus 2, only sudden change. Correct? Only sudden change. At t equal to minus 2, both, guys. You can see here this is the sudden change in amplitude as well as this is the linear change in amplitude. So ramp as well as step present at t equal to 0, guys. Now at t equal to 3, only linear change. At t equal to 5, you can see sudden change in amplitude as well as linear change in amplitude. T equal to 7, both sudden change in amplitude, at t equal to 7, only linear change in amplitude. Now you have to find the value of slope. Here slope is 0, also slope. What is the value of this slope, guys? dy and dx. dy is 2, dx is 3 guys. You can see dx is 3, dy is 2 guys, and decreasing slope, that's why negative. The value of slope is dy by dx minus 2 by 3 guys. Here value of slope is 0. What is the value of slope? Again dy by dx. The dy dx. So dy is 2, dx also 2 guys. And increasing slope, that's why positive slope guys. So dy by dx plus 1, here slope is 0. That's it. Now write the final answer. So x of t, here only sudden change, u of t minus 2. Here sudden change and linear change both, origin, u of t, r of t guys, at origin guys. At t equal to 3 only linear change, r of t minus 3. At t equal to 5 both linear change, sudden change, u of minus 5 and r of t minus 5. At t equal to 7 only linear change, r of t minus 7. Correct? Now sudden change in amplitude from 0 to 2 guys. 0 to 2, that's why next amplitude minus previous amplitude, here plus 2. Now here sudden change in amplitude from 2 to minus 2 guys. Sudden change in amplitude from 2 to minus 2. So next amplitude minus previous amplitude, it is minus 4. Now here change in slope, next slope minus previous slope. Here next slope is minus 2 by 3, previous slope is 0. So it is minus 2 by 3 guys. Okay, here next slope minus previous slope, 0 minus 2 by 3. Okay, so here it is plus 2 by 3. Correct? Now next here sudden change in amplitude guys. Step function, sudden change in amplitude from minus 4 to 2 guys, minus 2 guys. Minus 4 to minus 2. Next amplitude minus previous amplitude, minus 2 minus minus 4. So it is plus 2 guys. Now change in slope at t equal to 5 guys. Next slope minus previous slope. So it is plus 1 guys. Plus 1. Okay, here next slope minus previous slope. So minus 1, that is equal to minus 1 guys. Minus 1. Clear? Fine. Done. If you have any doubt, then you can ask in comment box, because this is very much important topic. Any type of difficult question you can solve with this method guys. In previous question we cannot apply window concept. See, in previous concept this is what ramp starting from 0 to up to infinity, not limited ramp function. Window concept only apply when there is a limited ramp function. Limited means limited between 2 points, like this. See, this is a limited ramp between 0 and 2. This is ramp only between 0 and 2. Here you can see guys, this is the ramp, function, from 0 to infinity guys. So that's why you cannot apply window function. Yes, you can do it guys, like you can replace r of t with t into u of t, and you can find the another answer also, no issue. You can find the another answer. So here 1 by 2 t into u of t, correct? R of t equal to t into u of t. Now you can take u of t common guys, so it will be 1 plus t by 2 into u of t. The answer is possible. Both this and this both are valid. Clear? Clear? Fine. Okay. Now try this question. Window function possible here? Yes, here window function possible. So this is the limited ramp between 0 and t guys. The ramp function only between 0 and t. So here window function is possible. So line equation guys. Equation of line. Equation of line. So how to write? equation of line, guys. You know, this y-axis, x-axis. Here I am writing x of t, and here I am writing y of t, and here I am writing t. Suppose this is the line. Okay. The intersection of line with y-axis is suppose B, and intersection of this line with x-axis is A. Then the line, equation of line is nothing but what? X by A, guys. That is x upon A, that is t by A, plus y by B, that is y of t divided by B equal to 1. Yes or no? Tell me. Do you know this simple maths? Equation of line, guys. Okay. On x-axis we are considering t, so that's why t by A is intersection with the x-axis. On y-axis we are considering y of t signal, so y of t intersection y-axis is B, guys. So y of t by B, which is equal to 1. So this is the equation of line from minus infinite to from t equal to minus infinite to plus infinite. Here for all t, guys. For all t, guys. Now here, now first standard method, guys. First standard method. Right answer with standard method. So here only linear change. Here both, guys, linear change as well as sudden change. Linear change as well as sudden change both present. Linear change as well as sudden change both present, guys. Okay. Linear change as well as sudden change are present. Correct. So first answer is first x of t, which is equal to linear change at origin, so r of t. Sudden change as well as linear change at t equal to t, so u of t minus t and r of t minus capital T. Yes or no? Correct. Now change in slope, guys. Here value of slope is 0. What is the value of slope here, guys? This is dy, dx, guys. Dy by dx. So dy is 2 and dx is capital T, guys. Dy is 2 and dx is capital T, so it is here by dx. Here slope is minus by capital T. Here slope here minus 2 by t and value is 0. Fine. Okay. Now here next slope minus previous slope. Next slope minus previous slope, so it is minus 2 by t. Here sudden change in amplitude from minus 2 to 0, guys. From minus 2 to 0, next amplitude minus previous amplitude. 0 minus minus 2, so next amplitude change in amplitude plus 2. Here next slope minus previous slope, here plus by t, guys. Clear? Now if you want second answer, guys, if you want second answer, then simply replace r of t with t into u of t. Simply replace r of t minus t with t minus capital T into u of t minus capital T. Then simplify, you will get the second answer, guys. Get the second answer. Okay. Fine. You will get the second answer. And window concept also you can use, guys. Window concept also you can use. So line equation, guys. First of all, here line equation. Equation of line. So y of equation of line, guys. Simply this is what? Y equal to mx. A straight line passing through origin with a slope minus 2 by 3, guys. With a slope minus 2 by 3. Minus 2 by t. So y of t is equal to y equal to mx. Slope is minus 2 by t and x is what? T, guys. T is equal to 0. Start passing through origin, guys. A straight line passing through origin with the slope minus 2 by t. So y equal to mx minus 2 by capital T, x equal to t, guys, and c is 0. Okay, and this is the line equation for all t, guys. Minus infinite less than equal to t less than equal to plus infinite. Now you have to select the window function, guys. So window function window function, guys. You want ramp between 0 and capital T only, guys. You want ramp function between 0 and capital T only. So you have to select window starting from 0. So u of t minus u of minus capital T. Correct? This is the window function. You want between 0 and capital T only. So your x of t will be y of t to this window function, that is u of t minus u of minus capital T. So x of t equal to minus t by capital T into u of t minus u of minus capital T. Okay, let us cross verify this question. So x of t, I am replacing r of t with t into u of t plus this is times u of minus capital T plus by t by capital T, here t minus t into u of t minus capital T. Okay, minus 2 by capital T of t plus times u of t minus capital T, open the bracket, t by capital T, correct, t by capital T to u of t minus capital T minus times u of t minus capital T. Clear? Okay. Now this is cancel out, guys. 1 and this cancel out, and from here you can take minus 2t by t common, guys, from this, and from this you can take common minus 2t by capital minus t upon capital minus 2t by capital T common. The bracket will be u of t minus u of t minus capital. So we got the same answer. We got the same answer, guys. Correct? So this is also valid method, and directly by window function also you can do the same. You can get the same answer. Fine. You can find the PDF of this lecture from the application. Okay, physics wala application. That batch, in this batch you can go and you can find the handwritten notes, guys. Clear? Any doubt in this question? Any doubt, guys? This is very much important concept. I hope all the students are getting. Let us try one more question. Again you can see, guys. Again you can see here. Now direct method first and then function method. So here linear change in amplitude. Here also linear change in amplitude as well as sudden change in amplitude. Correct? Linear change in amplitude. Here linear change in amplitude as well as sudden change in amplitude. So first standard method. X of t, guys. Only linear change. So r of t plus 3. Here sudden change as well as linear change. Sudden change at origin u of t, linear change at origin, so r of t. Here. Now slope. Here slope value is 0. Here slope value is 0. What is the value of slope here? dy by dx. dy is 6, dx is 3, guys. 6 by 3 slope is 2 and decreasing, that's why negative. Decreasing, that's why minus 2, guys. Correct? Minus 2. Now change in slope, guys. Change in slope. Next slope minus previous slope, guys. So next slope is minus 2, previous is 0. Here amplitude, guys. So from here to here, guys, increasing like this. Minus 6 to 0. So next amplitude minus previous amplitude. Amplitude is increasing from minus 6 to 0. So next amplitude minus previous amplitude. So that's why it is plus 6 guys, plus 6, and here next slope minus previous slope at origin. Next slope is 0, previous slope is minus 2. So next slope minus previous slope. Next slope is 0, 0 minus minus 2 plus 2 guys. Now window concept guys. Window here, window equation of line guys. Now intersection with x axis is minus 3. Intersection with y axis is minus 6 guys. So t upon minus 6, sorry, t upon minus 3 you can see here. On x axis we are considering t, so t upon minus 3 plus y axis we will take y of t, okay, y of t, intersection with y axis is minus 6 divided by minus 6 equal to 1 here. Minus t by minus 3 upon y of t by minus 6. So here y of t is equal to minus 6 into 1 plus t by 3 guys. Okay, if you take LCM, then it will be minus 2 the bracket t plus. So this is the equation of line between minus infinite plus infinite. So minus infinite to plus infinite, correct? Now window function guys. Window function. So window function. Now you want ramp function starting from minus 3 ending at 0 guys. Between minus 3 and 0. Between minus 3 and 0. So window function should be starting from minus 3. So u of t plus 3 minus u of t guys. Window function. So what is your x of t guys? The x of t is nothing but y of t into this window function. So of amplitude of window function always 1 guys. You have to take amplitude 1 always for the window function is u of t. Okay. Second answer is x of t is equal to y of t, that is minus 2 bracket t plus 3 into u of t plus 3 minus u of t guys, minus u of t here, minus 2 times u of t plus 3 into u of t plus 3 minus u of t here. Okay, this is the final answer. If you have any doubt, then please ask. If you have any doubt in this, then you can ask again. Okay, so like this, so many questions we can solve guys, any difficult type of question. Okay, if you solve this question correctly, then you can come, there is a chance to come under 100 guys, 200 rank if you solve this question well correct guys. Okay, this is very much important question. Okay, extraordinary question. And then we will start the next topic. Okay, we will start the next topic. So this part we will continue in the next class guys. Okay, and in next class we will solve first this question, then we will solve two questions based on the property of the doublet function. The doublet function guys. So we will solve question based on the property of doublet function, this question as well as this question we will solve guys. Okay, and then we will start the next topic, the operations on the signal, different operations. Okay, you can try this question in homework also guys. You can try this question in homework also. Okay, so try this question in homework, and I am finishing this lecture here guys. Okay, so let me end this lecture here. I hope all of you are getting the concept daily, and guys please provide your valuable feedback after completion of this session in comment box, and next part we will continue subsequent module. Thank you guys, thank you so much.